happened here? welcome to the top of Mount Sunday on a Thursday. Today is day 19, I believe, and what a waste of my morning. I decided I'd go and get some water on the way, and you've got to bash down to the creek to the south of Low Saddle, but it's just a monster bash. It's so vertical. There's no trail, you are bashing. It's pretty hardcore to get down there. Oh, I burnt too many hours, cut knuckles and dipped a foot in the water. When I finally found it, it's quite low, so it's really hard to find it to actually collect it. So then I spent more time in there messing around trying to collect water. And then you got to bash back out. It wasn't worth your time. It's like 10 now. That's stupid. I wanted to be up here. Like 8:39, so I'm so far behind now. Far out. On the bright side, today's mostly fire trail, so I can get some speed up, but night hiking is in my future for sure. So I have to charge up my headlamp because she did enough night hiking last night and a little bit this morning that she's only down to 25% of her life. So I'm going to have to plug her into the solar, get her going. I'm trying to get a power bank back up, get me some charge into it so I can keep the iPhone happy. God, it's a guzzler of battery. I'm trying now, because I've got 3 ports on my solar, I'm trying to use one port to alternate between my gadgets. So the watch, the headlamp, and the Garmin Mini. The watch is a pain. The Garmin connection to the back of, they're shite, those things. They so easily pop out. Even at home, you can knock it and it'll pop out and you won't get any charge. At the moment, it's down to 11%, so I need the solar to pick it up, but is it going to boot it again at some point? And I don't realise, and it's not charging again. It's freaking annoying. So anyway, I was just checking the solar to make sure it all worked. It's all happy. It's all charging at the moment. So I am now going to book it. I'll have a stop later on, check to see where the watch has got to, and then switch it over to the headlamp. The headlamp actually charges brilliantly off the solar, so it doesn't take much. So I'll get that going, and then top the watch up if I have to, or the Mini, whichever. But yes, that's the game I'm playing now till the end of the track. But I've got to get a long way today, so I really need to move. So, alright, take it easy. I'll see you down the track. someone had a lot of time on their hands. Oh, okay, onward. Wish they'd police their rubbish a bit more. Nearly all the campsites I've seen since probably Mount Clear have rubbish in the fires. This is Rumpf Saddle campsite. It's pretty good, isn't it? So AAWT goes that way. I'm going to go that way because I have about 300 ml of water. I'm hoping, like yesterday, I can catch some along the side here. So let's see how we go. I hope we get some. We're a bit parched and we don't have enough to not make us parched, so we'll do our best. How do you know you're getting close to civilization? Success, everybody. Can you hear this? You have no idea. Here, I'll show you, look. Empty, empty. And this one here has like, it's 800 ml bottle. It's got maybe 400 ml left in it. That's it. That's it. That's all I had left. Oh, you have no idea. That is brilliant. It's freaking cold on this side though. This side's really cold over here, so I'll get to filtering really quickly. Get my water. I'm going to drink what's in that one now. I'm just going to drink the whole 4 because I'm really thirsty, and then I'll fill everything up and get moving. I'll be night walking in my future again today, so We'll do everything as quick as we can. Alright guys, see ya. So there are two so far springs flowing, the one up north and this one's probably 2/3 the way down. It's good. It's good. I mean, it's quite dry here in the south and those two are flowing still and they're flowing quite well. So that is good. You wouldn't have got any water if you'd gone up the top. There won't be anything up there. Luckily, there's two springs so far. Somebody's more tired than I am. Oh. Here we are, everybody. The famous Black River log bridge, which I need to cross so I can go camp and go night-night because I'm tired. They put chicken wire on here. That's pretty cool. And I assume they flattened the top. It never used to have a flat top, did it? And she's a steep incline going south. Oh, and they even cut steps into it. Wow, that's pretty mint. Up and over. Oh. There we go, eh? Job done. Let's go find our campsite. It be here apparently. The blackberries are strong in Black River. Oh, hello, possum. Evening all. It's the end of day, I want to say 19, right? Oh, we made it too. Oh, Black River. Crossed the log in the dark. Got water. Because I realised about 50 metres in that obviously the campsite is nowhere near the freaking water. The thing is, you can't get to the campsite because there is the biggest gum tree that has crashed down right beside the camping area. It is a monster to the point that you had to detour so far away to try and get around it. I mean, this thing is a monster. There's even limbs into the camp area. I mean, yeah. They have to come in here. They're going to have to come in and clean it because it literally has blocked the whole trail. And you got to detour. You got to detour into the bush, and a decent into the bush because the gum tree was, you know, who knows, stupid long. It's like an easy 20 meters into the woods on either side, plus its canopy. I mean, the thing was a monster. And you can't climb over it because it's freaking as tall as I am laying on its side. So they're going to have to come in and clean that one up. Hopefully they've been told that one needs to be done. So today would have been a better day if I didn't dumbassery out for water in the morning. If I'd known for sure that I could get water down the alternate for a rump saddle, then I just wouldn't have bothered in the morning. I would have just had what I had and just, you know, if I'd run out 5Ks before, so be it. I still would have been able to make it easy and fill them all up again, right? But you don't really know what the water situation is, so you always like to keep a leader up your sleeve. And I wasn't even able to do that. It was warm today. It was hard work. But that cost me too much time. So I had the night hike into here, which is a real pain. I mean, I love night hiking, but the descents that they have here, they're so steep. And you lose that perception when you're night hiking as to what's level, what's slightly down, what's heaps down. That's when you have any trouble slowing up, that you realise, oh, this is really steep. You can't quite perceive that in just your torch and your headlamp light. So otherwise, I have to say, from Mount is it Shillinglaw to here, that's a good trail. Lots of down trees at the moment though. There's too many down trees. They're everywhere. So that made it tough going. It slowed you up all the time. Nothing worse than a tree here when you are 10 meters away from camp and you just want to get to camp, and it takes you 15 minutes to get to camp. Anyway, beside that, today we pushed pretty hard because it was all fire trail, and my left shin's screaming at me. She did way too much downhill and it's really upset, so the shin muscles just really ticked. But you know, here I am. I have water. I even humped up, like I took dirty water bag, which I use it all the time to filter with. So I filled that up as well. So it's now laying outside the tent with 2 liters in it. So drink and be merry. Oh, excuse me. It's like 9. It's probably late. It's probably actually after 9 now because I got in here quite late. The battle to get here was tough. But anyway, we are in, and we are sore and we are stiff and we are freezing cold. What's new for the trail, huh? Oh, and we are out of power. Our freaking battery packs are dead. My watch is sitting here with 18%. My phone's sitting there with 20%. So I think tomorrow's only supposed to be 24 into red jacket or blue jacket, whichever. It's not very far. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow, I mean, literally there's a log. There is a log right next to my tent. I'll take a photo in the morning of where my tent is. I found a spot that has trouble fitting my tent. I have trees sticking up and my tent folding around parts of it. I'll take a photo. But anyway, there's a log, like a log that's laid down in a tree that's fallen down like a long time ago. People use it obviously as a seat or whatever. But it's right here. And as soon as you hop over that, that is the fire trail to take you up the ridge to the top of this climb out of Black River. So as soon as I'll pack up and I'll go and I'll do it. Oh Christ almighty, I'm cold tired. I'll do what I usually do. I'll get up at 5 and I'll go, because then what I'm going to do as soon as I get up the top, I mean, it's a 600 meter climb. By the time I get up the top, the sun will be up, right? And then I'm just going to chill for an hour. I'm just going to pull up stumps and just not look at the watch. And I'm just going to plug in my 2 Garmin devices and my phone to the solar. Because I think what happens is when you're walking, the solar goes, yeah, trees wash over it, or you turn and it takes it away, and they don't like it. They like the consistency of the power, and if you're not getting that, see, when I was doing the human hovel, I'd do like a 24k day, and I'd have 2 hours before the sun went down when I got to camp, right? And I'd just lay the solar out, and everything charged beautifully that way. I haven't done that here, because I think only twice have I got in before the sun has gone down, and one of them was a thunderstorm, and I can't even tell you what the other one is. But anyway, I usually get in on dusk, right? Dusk or after dark, so I don't have that chance to lay the solar out and let them, charge consistently. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. It's only 24k, and as soon as I get up out of here, it's pretty cruisy. There's nothing massive to climb tomorrow, just this climb here, right? So it's flattish effectively. Big ass descent down into red jacket and blue jacket, but so there's nothing there, and I have time to burn effectively then, right? So I'll just take an hour, and I'll use the hour to just put in a good charge into them. So I mean, the Garmin Mini, it's alright. I think if I charge it up in the morning and get it to 100%, which it should do, because it loves the solar, then I don't have to charge it again. It'll do 4 days of tracking, especially with what I have left. Today was 35. That's it, right? Unless I want to do a 35. But every other day, effectively now, the next 4 days are just 24s and 25s. That's all they are now. We dipped below the 100 to go
We have less than 100. We've got like 95 to go, something like that left. So we don't have to do bigs. We can't finish any earlier. Oh, sorry. We can't finish any earlier, so we just have to use up the 4 days, right? So I will just do simple 24s, 25s. That's it. And they nearly always start with a big climb and then cruisy top. So that makes sense. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Last day's the only one that's downhill. It's crazy downhill all the way. So I think I've time to burn. So I will sit up there and, I'd say, read a book, but I've had enough of reading this book. I'm very over. I know how it ends now, so I don't want to read it anymore. Maybe I'll just chill, close my eyes, have a kip. Haven't done that on trail yet either, so maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Anyway, I'm sleeping. This site is so not flat. I'm lucky there's a wall that's like sewn to the floor of my tent. Otherwise, I would just continue down. And I'm sleeping with my feet higher than my head tonight, and they are quite higher than my head tonight. See how we go. Oh dear, but I'm tired enough that I'll probably just sleep straight through it. Who gives a shit? I could snore upside down. You watch me. Man, I have so many battle scars from today. That descent to get water this morning, I come out. Oh, I've got cuts and all sorts of stuff going on. And then here, trying to get through this mess to get to this campsite, which I could see. I could even throw my trekking poles over to the campsite. Man, I got a stick that stabbed me in the face, so I haven't even looked at that yet to see what damage that's done. But man, I got stabbed in the elbow, I'm bleeding there. Oh, dude. You just want to have a dead old bath, don't you? Yeah, the old dead old bath your mother used to throw you in after you'd got gravel ration riding on the road. You scream, yeah. Oh, I think I'm near that level. I think I've got enough cuts and bruises that, yeah, had dead old bath at definitely do the trick. Anyway, tomorrow is day 20. 20 is enough. Unfortunately, I have to do 3 more after tomorrow. 4 days to go. But it's looking likely that I'll actually finish in the time frame I originally had, which, when you have zero planning coming this way, because I did all my planning going the other way, I've really had to bust a gut the whole time. And I really pushed hard to make a day up in the Kosciuszko so that I could burn it off down here, because I knew this was tougher down here. But I must admit, starting down there and coming this way, you get your legs under you by the time you hit the big stuff here. Big stuff's hard, it's heavy, it can take you a long time, but I've noticed that I toe out of the hills quite well now, so nothing's crazy daunting. I know I've got a huge one, like the biggest climb of the whole track is the last climb of the whole track. And it also has the biggest descent of the whole track is the last descent of the whole track, down this end. So that's fine, you know, I could eat that up, that's alright. I mean, you know you're climbing. Yeah, it's not like I chuff up there and don't break a sweat. I break plenty of sweats and I take plenty of stops, but you know, I don't take picnics. I just take little micro rests just to get the heart rate down, and then I crack it again. So So yeah, we are good to go. Hopefully our legs pull up well tomorrow. I mean, I refused to have a look at my legs look like, because they got smashed as well, so I think I got a few cuts and bruises there. But that's alright. My body's just got to last 4 days, and then it's chill time, dude. Chill time. Nothing. I got stuff to do, which is nothing. I'm dreaming of my goose down doona at the moment at home, so that I'm looking forward to. And a pillow, and a real pillow. Anyway, I'm rambling. I need to go to bed. It's late. I'm super tired, and I just want to go to sleep. Alright. See you tomorrow for day 20. Catch ya.